Hey guys, ShadowJack05 on the SilverJack05 channel. First off, guys, I want to say, well, out to those of you who also celebrated Happy Easter. And yeah, overall, hopefully you're having a good day. If not, well, hopefully this video can help. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, today, guys, I'm finally going to be reviewing this Daki Funko Pop, the one where she's in a striking pose, or attacking pose, however you want to say it. So yeah, I'm really excited to review it. So yeah, first, of course, I want to talk about the packaging and everything. Of course, we do have the window packaging, got the figure in there, looks pretty cool. It says Daki up here. This is number 1841. Pop Deluxe right there. Demon Slayer right there. Here's the other side, more window packaging. Same stuff down here. Everything more kind of like that Demon Slayer background, which is pretty cool. Here's the back. Same similar stuff along with the whole collection. Of course, as I'm sure if you watched my large shopping haul video, you'll know that I already have this Gyutaro one, and that's one of the figures that I still have yet to review, which hopefully I can review soon. So yeah. Anyways, here's the other side, more window packaging. Same, similar stuff. It says Daki right there again. Here is the top. Same, similar stuff. More window packaging and everything. And here is the bottom. So yeah. Anyways, now I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I don't think I'll need to cut the camera, since this should be easy to open. And kind of like what I said when I reviewed Falco's Jaw Titan over the summer. Sorry about that. It probably will be hard for me to open this with one hand, but I made it happen when I reviewed the Jaw Titan, so let's see. Come on now. Yeah. Once again, opening these kind of boxes with one hand is not easy, but I will make it happen, so come on. Feel free to skip ahead if you want to, but I'm certain I can make this happen. Okay, I think I almost got it. Okay, come on now. Here we go. We're getting there. Almost got it. Come on. Come on now. You can do this. Okay. What if I try using this hand? Let me see here. Hold on a second, guys. Come on. Open sesame. Almost got it. Finally. Finally. All right. Let me see here. Yep, even this is harder than I thought. Just do that. Okay, now it should come out. There we go. Okay, sorry that took too long, but of course here she is in this plastic covering, which I will get open now, which it's probably going to be even harder to do this with one hand, but, or maybe not. Here we go. Got that part. Come on. Almost got it. Hang on, guys. I think for this one I can set my camera down. Now let's see here. Hopefully I don't bump my camera. Come on. Here we go. Almost got it. Last one. Come on. Finally. All right. Finally I can get her out. Careful now. Okay. Here we are. Yeah, that took longer than I expected it to, but hey, at least it was done. All right, now let's see. There we go. So yeah, here is Daki. This figure looks very nice. And yeah, let's get to it. So first off, let's start with her head and her face. As you can see, so just like in the anime, she's got very pale skin with those flower patterns on her face. The red makeup at the tips of her eyes. Her green eyes with the kanji for upper 6 in her eyes. The nose, the eyebrows looks very cool. And yeah, of course we got her hair. Goes from silver to lime green, as you can see. There it is from the back. Of course, we got her glamorous hairpins, which I think is cool. See, there's the bottom of those ones and the bottom of those ones. Then, of course, you got all these obi sashes all around her that she's using to attack. As you can see, one is like going over her head. There's one down here, one back here, one right here. And is that all of them? Nope, Nope, I think that's one we've already looked at. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so it looks like she's got 4 or 5 obi sashes around her coming out from her belt to attack, which I think is pretty cool. Then, let's see here. How can I do this? I'll just pick it like this. Here's the rest of her body. Still quite well sculpted and well painted too. Got the pieces of cloth that cover her chest, her belt. Yeah, still the yellow, pink, black, and I guess bluish grayish, I think. Yeah. Yeah. They did sculpt the panties, of course, but of course they're not as well sculpted since this is a Funko Pop, but I think you know what I'm trying to say. Got her leggings, very nicely painted and sculpted, and her footwear, which is pretty cool, along with her very detailed feet. So, yeah. Then, of course, you got this clear plastic display stand, which is pretty cool. Here's the rest of it from the back. And, yeah. Yeah, and even as a Funko Pop, she still looks very beautiful and sexy. So, yeah. I really like this figure. So, let's go ahead and do a 360 look. It's a very phenomenal figure in my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the review. Of course, before I go, I want to do a couple quick figure comparisons. First, I want to compare her to my Band Presto Daki figure, well, one of them. So as you can see, a lot of huge differences. One's a Funko Pop, one is like a, I want to say normal sculpted figure, as you can see. Of course, this one's in an attacking position. This one's just like standing tall, as you can see. But still, as we know, it's the same character. But yeah, there is another difference that I noticed. This figure has the cracks sculpted. This figure does not seem to. Probably because of the fact that it's a Funko Pop, maybe? I don't know, but still pretty cool. So, yeah. As you see, a whole lot of differences there. Let me get this Daki figure right back over here for now. There we go. Okay, and then one last figure comparison. I want to compare her to Falco's Jaw Titan. So let's see here. I want to say they're about the same size. Maybe Falco's Jaw Titan is a little taller. But again, she is in an attacking position and everything, so yeah. Still, pretty cool. Right then, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this whole review. And yeah, not sure when I'm gonna be able to do the rest of my figure reviews. I don't know. I probably won't be able to do more figure reviews until next weekend. Yeah, I don't know, but whenever I get the chance, I will do more figure reviews. So yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this figure. And yeah, I will see you later.